Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we took a big step down from you last week.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Race to Hell, Kaya Angelis. You are our
Wow.
guest for episode 2.
Wow.
Our
Wow.
first guest.
I'm humbled.
Our first guest, and definitely the last time he's ever going to be on it.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a bad day, man.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Nah, nothing. Oh god.
Oh, what a positive start to the
What a
Race to Hell.
positive start. You know why?
Why?
I was working today.
Yeah.
9 minutes into the shift, 9:09, a guy
Mhm.
comes in. I'm like, "Oh, how's your day going, man?" He's like, "Yeah, pretty good." I'm like, "You got anything fun planned for today?" He's like, "I just chemotherapy." I'm like, "Oh."
What a downer.
Bro, why drop that on a random
Keep that
retail
to
worker?
yourself.
Jesus, just
I
Keep
feel
that
like
to yourself, bro.
you get a lot of sad customers coming in either for
Yeah.
funerals or getting chemo.
for those who
It's like,
don't
what
know,
do you
Kaya
do?
works at a suit store. So,
I do. I work at a big fat suit store.
plus size suit store, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up to 9XL.
No.
No, I'll cut that out.
God.
I'll cut that out. I'll bleep
Oh
that out.
no. And his address is
What?
No. No.
phone number.
Oh,
04. No.
God. 04.
No.
But
Just
yeah,
gets the
man.
other ones.
So I just think that it's unfair that a man can come into your work and tell you that you have cancer, and then it's not even 10 minutes. There should be, I think, telling someone you haven't met that you have cancer should be like 6 p.m. onwards thing.
Oh, no, I'm with you. It should be a minimum 45 minutes of knowing each other thing to me.
Yeah, not hey, do you want a t-shirt? No, I have cancer. That
It's
is-
so crazy.
that's not on. It's not on.
Oh, God, I can top that.
Can
What?
ya?
Yeah, I was at work
Jesus.
once, and I was on the registers, and
Big
a
up,
lady
Reggie.
told me that her daughter died in the Royal Children's.
Oh,
Baby death.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was like, I fucking hate the Royal Children's. I'm like, why? And she was like, my daughter died there, and I'm just thinking, whoa.
what a shit
Are you
day.
paying by cash or card? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
So do you want this
no.
fishing rod?
do you have a rewards card by chance?
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's like my daughter died, but where are your plastic containers?
Yeah, so my daughter died. I actually I heard that these were on clearance.
I heard you've got a sale.
Like,
Also,
come
my daughter
on.
died. Does that do I get a discount for that?
Like, yeah, was she trying to use her like dead daughter discount? Like,
Oh God.
we don't even
There
take
is one.
pensioner
There is one. They don't
discount.
tell you about it though. They don't tell you about it.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah.
You just
yeah.
got to mention it. The
Like,
Big W special.
yeah, just drop my workplace name. Nah.
Uh,
I'm gonna talk about it anyway. I'm gonna talk about Big W anyway on this pod. So,
that's true.
oh, God.
You
I work
used to
at
work
Big
at
W
Big
too. Just
Yeah.
put it out
Oh,
there.
speak of the devil, Alex has a new job.
Big W.
What?
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 Alright. No more harm, Monica. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Flute
do
time
indeed have a
now.
job.
So fun. You got to admit, I can play it a little bit.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got a rhythm going on it.
I can play
Yeah,
this one. I call
Yeah.
this one I call spaghetti on top. You ready?
All right.
And he's muted.
I don't know why it's called
Yep.
spaghetti on top. It's because
Kai,
I
it's
just
beautiful.
threw up on my harmonica, and that's the last thing I ate.
Oh, God.
Oh, I had spaghetti too.
Yeah.
it was
Did you really?
actually Pasta, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I had What did I eat for dinner? Oh, that's right, your mum's ass.
Well, harmonica time.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you go for that? The graveyard?
Alrighty, so.
Alright, come on, what the hell?
Alright.
More like roast to hell.
All right,
Oh,
enough of that
God.
one. I
All right.
genuinely.
All right.
It's a party in the USA.
SA. Oh, so
All right,
today.
so as you can see, sorry.
Yeah. No,
No,
you go.
you're the host. Sorry.
No,
Nah.
you go. You
Well,
go.
you're the guest.
Okay.
You go.
All
Oh,
right.
so I'll go then. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, you
Um,
go.
Yeah.
So my day was really good, right?
Oh, that's good.
And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, sick. Kaya.
Take it away. No, so as you can see, I am a Chinese man
Mhm.
with a Santa hat,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
holding a
you're.
little piggy.
Yeah, you're icon.
So mine it is this man, and his name is Haram Claus, and I can't really go anywhere with this. I've realized.
Yeah.
Just go with it. Just swing it on. You're
Alright.
the theme of the pod.
I'm the
you
theme of the pod. Son of a.
Oh
Cut that.
god.
You get like a cool a.
Son of a beep.
Yeah, I'll do some cool like hang in there thing. I'll go full hard with the editing on this one.
Fuck, if I'm the theme of the pod, then we should fucking end this pod real quick.
Alrighty, thanks for listening, everyone.
Because I'm gonna have a short life.
Oh god.
No.
Oh, so today.
mean,
Yep.
what?
You go.
No, you go. You go.
No, you go.
No, you go. You go.
All right. Well, today at work was a very, very, very interesting day, but it was great. For the first half, I was ready to just fucking just
Take on the world.
Yeah, I was so It was so just you know when it feels like you're just being
God's playing a trick on you.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it just feels like God's just throwing things at you. Like he's just like
It's like he's picking on you. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here's something like shitty. Here's something that's gonna annoy you.
that's like
You know what they say?
Yeah,
God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers, or some shit like that.
they do say that.
His hardest battles to his toughest soldiers.
Is that why they don't give you any challenges, Andrew?
Oh.
He just is talking about his challenges.
Yeah, but
Thanks,
your week is
Alex.
discount.
But yeah, what
I'm
happens
joking.
is all day. Thanks, Alex.
I'm sorry.
All morning, I'm just filled with minor inconveniences at home. You know, just dropping shit, stuff like that. And then I get to work, right? And it's alright. It's like calm at the front. So because today the toy sale started from the 15th of June to the 12th of July. You know, some toys better than half price. Yes, anyway.
Nice.
Awesome. Nice
Free
promotion.
promo. Yeah, like they need it.
Yeah, 30% off your first Afterpay purchase. Yeah, anyway. So I get to work and they're like, you know, it's dead. Like, we thought it'd be much busier. Do you want to just do some recovery? Just like go around the store, just clean shit, whatever. So I was like, alright. So I'm doing that. And it's fine. And then all of a sudden it just gets mad busy. And then this lady comes up to me and she's like, can we get someone else on the lay-by desk? And I'm like, sure, I mean, I can go ask someone, like, and she's like, why don't you get on the lay-by desk? And I'm like, right, I don't, I'm picking up shoes, I don't work in lay-by. And anyway, then she's just like,
they don't even trust me to do this.
Yeah, for
I don't
real.
even work here. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Oh, you don't know how many, oh, by the way, I've got a name tag on, but you don't know how many do you work here I get. Like,
oh God.
like it's just a plethora.
Sometimes I get that walking around the store, and that sucks because I don't actually work anywhere. Like,
Oh, I've gotten.
I
that
work
before as
where
well.
I work, but like, I get it when I'm just walking around the store.
Yeah, it happens. Like, I don't know. I think we need a better signal on who works where.
Yeah, it's you should have like a little name tag.
Yeah, it's like if I had a name tag, people would know I worked there.
Yeah, it's almost like that's
Big
the
bold letters
signifier.
with your name on it.
Yeah, it's like they should give me just a little name tag with my name and like the company logo.
Dude, that's
I
a
had
good
that.
idea.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah.
Write it.
But yeah, then I found a pregnancy test in the shoe aisle. You know, the usual.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
'cause you
negative
know-
though. It was negative.
Oh, what? So it's used though.
Yeah, it was used.
What?
Yeah, and then I went to go
Oh.
Yeah,
show
what are you
someone.
gonna do? Open a pregnancy test and not piss on it?
Yeah. So I
Oh,
saw
that's
it.
just-
It was on the floor, right? And then I
Mm-hmm.
went to go show one of my coworkers because I was like, "Yo, look at this! It's fucking funny." I showed him. The test had been moved, like it was on top of a box, so someone picked it up and put it on top of a box. Like,
Oh,
why? I'm not even gonna
Oh,
pick it up,
yeah.
and I work there.
yeah. And I got the name tag, buddy.
Yeah. And then
Who's
I
this
went.
guy walking around, this like pregnancy elf, and just putting things around.
The pregnancy elf. Oh god. Then I went to the front of the store and then that lady came back again. She's like, "Hey, can someone get on the lay-by?" I'm like, "Bro, why are
What?
you still here?"
Is there
I bet you it was her
is there
pregnancy test.
is there
Probably.
stuff that you haven't done yet at Big W, Andrew?
Yeah, like your mum. Nah,
You're a fucking prick, you know that?
nah, I've never done lay-bys, as you
Oh,
know.
okay.
I've never done like fitting room apparel. I don't know anything about apparel.
I've
But
never done work.
I've never worked. I just go there to
Yeah, I
bludge.
see you standing around a lot.
Yeah, like all I do is I just go to the front and stand there.
What's the matter? Your feet are sore?
Yeah,
Oh,
They actually are, they're pretty sore.
6-7 hours a day standing, that does it. So
yeah, it happens, you know. But what can you do? But yeah, then the lady came back and she was kind of having a go at us. She was like, "Could someone just fucking go to the lay-by thing?" And we're like, the people who are trained in lay-by are there. Like, we can't really do much else. Like, only a couple people are trained in it that are here today. Like, we didn't think we were gonna get that many lay-bys. But
yeah.
then I went on my break and I was like, all right, finally, I don't have to deal with this shit. So I went to go fucking get my food, right? And there's a guy, so there's me and another guy like waiting in front of this store. And shout out Tong Tong Sushi. Anyway, me and this guy are standing there and he's zoned out.
Best
like-
dim sims west of the Yarra. No, you go.
And yeah, so the guy working there looks over, he's like, next waiting, and then there's this other guy, he's just standing there, like he's zoned out, like he's not saying anything, he's just standing back. So I was like, alright, I'll go order. And then so I go to order, and then he looks at me, he's like, "Yeah, nice job cutting in line, dickhead." Like he starts going off at me, and I'm like, "Bro, you snooze, you lose. Like, what do you want me to do?"
Yeah.
I called dibs.
Yeah, I got the dibs, bro.
Bro. Oh god, and I'm just
People are
thinking,
fucking crazy. Anyone in a line, as soon as you cut them off, they're like, it's just such a entitled thing.
yeah.
But I'm with them.
Like, I'm
Whenever
with
someone
them.
cuts in line, I'm like, you're a pussy.
Yeah, I'm with him usually. Like, usually I get it. You don't cut in line. But this guy wasn't in line. He was standing there looking at the store. Like,
You know, I've only had like a good experience when someone's cut in front of me.
yeah.
It's weird to say, but he cut in front of me by accident and he didn't realize, and then he turned around and he's like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry." And this was at a bar, and he was like, he bought me a drink because he didn't realize.
Oh, that's
So he's
sick.
like,
But then the
he sh-
drink was spiked.
yeah, and then I felt dizzy,
Yeah.
and then my dick was out, and
Oh,
yeah.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Normal
but
bar
he
stuff.
bought me a drink, and I was like, fucking oath. What a mad like
That's mad.
I want people
Yeah.
to cut in front of me all the time now.
You know,
Normally,
let's,
I just follow around fat Indian chicks and pay for their drinks. That's how I do it.
Yeah, the Kaya
Normally,
special.
I just
That's
follow
how
them
I
around.
live my life. With $18 and a trail on a chubby Indian woman. That's how I live my life.
Oh, so yeah, thank you
East
for
off.
tuning into the pod.
Yeah, no worries, man.
East off Indian women.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
big ups, Pradeepas. I'm here for you, ladies.
I think this is the most racist podcast ever.
Oh yeah.
Why? How?
Because of you, Kaya.
Oh,
What
we
do you
can make
mean?
it
All I've
worse.
said was I love chubby Indian women.
Hey, at least you love them. Oh god. But then yeah, I got my food, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to go eat, right? And by the way, I love this place, right? But this time the the honey chicken just wasn't it. It wasn't as crispy as it usually is. But anyway, I sit down and start eating. And there's this family next to me. And little girl, I'm not going to call out their race, but you can take a guess.
You don't have to. Don't have to bring that up, not even a little bit.
But yeah, anyway, little girl just starts coughing uncontrollably. They're sitting next to me, right? And I'm just thinking,
Oh, Asian then. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah.
See what I mean?
Oh god, they're gonna have to do so much work to this pod.
You didn't have to bring up race.
I mean, it is race to hell, so
exactly.
True.
What do you think the race in race to hell means?
South Vietnamese.
This is a St. Albans podcast.
No.
Oh god, Andrew, what are you doing?
Two dudes is a St. Albans podcast.
I'm a
This
St.
fucking
Albans.
sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, anyway, so this kid's coughing uncontrollably. So what do the parents do? They stop holding the kid and let it roam free.
Oh god.
So she starts walking up to me. Like, I'm sitting on one of those, those benches that, like, curve around, like, the trees in the middle of the food courts and all that.
Yeah.
She starts walking on it like it's a tightrope. Like, she's balancing on it. She's going, stepping in the same spot. And she walks up to me. She's standing right next to me and she's just watching me eat. And I'm thinking, if this cunt coughs, Lord forgive me.
She does a double front flip onto your thing, into your burger. She's like, land. 59 points.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Oh god, and I'm just thinking, how can just what is today?
Control your fucking children, mate.
Right, and speaking of that, I hate to be this person because I know how much it must suck to lose a child. But so many times, like maybe 8 times a week, we'll have someone come in front and be like, I can't find my kid. But what?
Hold his fucking hand.
Yeah,
and it's the same girl.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the same girl about 3 times say she's lost her kid.
Oh
like
God. She's trying to lose her kid. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
I think she's delusional.
Maybe she doesn't have a kid. Yeah.
She's just saying that to talk to you.
She's got one of the, because you know how sometimes the mannequins have like names on them?
Yeah.
She's like, Sarah.
Get down from there.
Why won't you move?
Right. Oh, but yeah, it just happens too much. Like, it's like, there can't be this many people losing their kids in the same store.
Oh, you'd be surprised, man.
Have you ever got lost as a kid though?
I don't think I did. I didn't.
I think I did once. It was in like a big shop.
I mean, every time I go to the shops now, even I'm like walking around, I'm like, Mom. And my mum's like at home. So I don't know why I'm yelling her name out.
Yeah, same.
But I'm like, where is she?
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alex walked around the store like, Mom.
Mum. She's going to be in all 6.
Dad.
My mum loves soda.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing, looking for my dad. He's in the freezer section.
Why
did you
is
say
he...
Because he's an ice addict.
Exactly.
Exactly. All
right.
Did you see the fucking news?
No, what's going on in the news?
Listening to the radio. I was listening to the radio. Shout out Jackie. 1019 The Fox.
Shout out Jackie O.
Shout out Jackie O.
Yeah, what's going on?
Australia has the most meth per capita out of all the countries in the world. Can we get a round of applause?
Okay.
That's sick. I'm really happy about that.
It's like, this is what my father died for. You know what I mean?
Of course.
This is it. This is what life is about. It's the big wins in life. Everyone says it's the small things. No, it's the big wins. There's 3 things that I'm happy about.
Yeah.
Melbourne has more people than Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Australia is the meth capital of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I can say the other one publicly, but
Alrighty.
the other two are good enough.
Yeah, fair,
Good
fair.
enough.
Oh, alright. Well, here's the thing. Your dad was just ahead of the game. He was an ice hipster.
Exactly. Keep giving me material.
Speaking of material, Kaya, do you want to let everyone know about your profession?
I am a part-time rapist.
What?
I am a full-time
Relatable.
stand-up comedian.
Flipped it.
Flipped it.
That's gonna be clipped.
Shout
But
out.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about, I guess, our recent obsession, boys.
Recent
We've
obsession.
really been hitting the shish, man, and it's a bad habit.
Oh,
It is.
no,
it
you know what's a
is.
bad habit? Me biting my tongue.
You've been biting your tongue a lot?
It's a bad habit.
I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit.
No. Yeah, shish.
Man,
you
I've
can't
been
go
loving
wrong.
shish.
You can't go wrong with a good shish.
You know
Shout
what I was
out.
thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, let's shout out. Sorry, let's shout out.
Shout out Photos, Lebanese Bakery, CS.
CS, baby.
Best shish
If you
in
ever want to
town.
see us, go there. Because we're
We
there
are there 3
96%
times a
of the
week.
time.
We will be
Yep.
signing anything you bring us.
Yes. Everything.
Come to
I'll sign the
Photos, we'll
shisha.
be there.
We'll be doing merch.
Merch selling, we'll do an episode 8 at Photos.
I would love to
Oh,
do
we
an
should.
episode at Fighter Rules.
That's not a bad
We
idea,
should.
actually. Shish app,
Hey, that could be in the works.
for
That
real.
would be
I want to
fucking
get
amazing.
a proper camera. And I'll get a tripod and we'll set it up and just us shishing and potting.
Shouldn't.
Sure.
But yeah, shish, we've been doing it a lot. It
Yeah.
started as a as a one-time thing, and now it was like 3 times a week.
Well, not anymore. Look,
We are dependent.
we are dependent. I was wondering, like, why has my brain been hurting, like, the last couple of days? And then, you know what happened? I stopped going to shisha. My brain's completely fine now.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I had an addiction for like 3 days.
Yeah?
Because if I didn't smoke it, my brain was like fuzzy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Fuzzy
Oh,
was.
God.
I actually get what cigarette smokers feel. I actually get it now.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, my brain was like, it was fucking bad.
It gets like that for me while I'm shishing. I think it's because we go for so long and we just breathe it in.
Yeah, you
heavy.
definitely shouldn't breathe it in for, like, there's no cigarette smokers that are like, you know what? I'm going to chain smoke 40 packets.
No, I'm gonna chain smoke heavy breaths for 3 hours.
See, that's the thing. I never felt any of that. Like, it didn't
'Cause you're a
You're
pussy.
addicted.
it didn't affect me actually. Like, I don't have to do it ever again if I don't want to.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's no fun. Like, I'll still be doing it, but I can go like, weeks without it.
Yeah.
It
No,
doesn't
fair.
like my brain doesn't hurt, my lungs don't hurt.
Ugh.
So
Yeah.
shish tonight.
Yeah, shish tonight. Right after the pod,
Mhm.
we're going to Photos.
Yeah, meet us there.
Meet us there. We'll be signing shirts.
We will be signing our own shirts that we're making. Shout
Oh.
out the Stencil Brothers, Camberfield, Alessio Carducci. But yeah, man. Life's been good. Life's been bright.
Yeah.
Life's been sad. Life's been dark.
All right.
Life's been yin.
Life's been
Love's
yang.
been yang.
Oath.
That's good. Oath, mate.
Speaking of love, any of you boys got a lover?
Nah.
Right now I'm messaging some 19-year-old Croatian chick on Tinder.
Oh, of
Oath.
course.
So, we'll see where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I hope nowhere.
Why?
Cause
Okay.
then I gotta learn how to speak fucking Croatian.
He's
Fair.
just learning how
And
to
then what am I
speak
gonna have
Italian.
to do? Fucking plus she looks like a Hasbulla anyway.
Oh god.
That's what some girl messaged me. She goes, you look like Hasbulla. I said, that is the best and worst thing anybody's ever said to me.
And you've been told some bad and good things.
Yeah, I have. You know what I actually always get confused for?
Yeah.
And like a Middle Eastern, like a middle-aged Middle Eastern woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's bisexual.
That's
That's
so
what everyone calls me.
specific.
Yeah, all the time. People
Ugh.
walk up to me, they say, "You know, you look like you make a good fatouche, but you also look like you eat fatouche."
Looks like you
Oh,
eat fettucci.
I'ma eat that fettucci.
Fettucci.
Oh, shout out Lebanese culture.
Yo,
I-
bro, I love everything to do with Lebanon, besides from the mass killing.
Mm-hmm.
I love.
Can we actually get into something real quick?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the independence of the North African parties.
All right, let's talk about it.
No,
No,
what do you want me to say?
what's everyone's verdict on the Lebanese flag?
Mm. It's a good one.
It's a good flag because
It's a very good one.
I think it's one of the most interesting flags. Like, I can't think of another flag that's just has a tree on it. Like, besides, I mean, it's like they saw the Canadian flag and were like, yeah, nah, fuck that, we're one up
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, let's chuck some tahini on that bitch.
Yeah, like, there's so many weird flags.
What do you reckon is the weirdest flag?
Nepal's up there.
There used to be a Mozambique flag
Mm-hmm.
that had AKs on it.
Really? I'm gonna
It had
pull that up.
AKs. It had AKs and books on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's because you can do either one of three things in Mozambique.
Yep.
Either you read and be a star.
Yep.
Yeah. Either you can be out there gardening with a hoe,
Mm-hmm.
or you can be a child rebel.
What's your pick? It's like picking a starter Pokemon.
Exactly. And Charmander is child rebel.
Oh, Charmander's child rebel.
Shout out Idi Amin, boys. Nah, he was I think he was Ghana, Idi Amin.
Yeah. How do I even spell that?
Uganda.
Yeah.
IDIAMIN. Koboko, Uganda.
Oh yeah.
He was a real bad guy, this guy, man.
Nah, he looks like a
What he
nice
did?
guy, actually.
I think I know much about him.
Now look, scroll down. What exactly did Idi Amin do? Amin's rule
Okay.
was characterized by rampant human rights abuse, including political repression, ethnic persecution, nepotism. Well, no.
Let's find out what that
Is
is.
Nepotism.
And nepotism is when you're like born into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like if you're just family and your friends and stuff.
So
Corruption.
pretty much kids will be born, he'd be like, yeah, just fucking do this.
So I guess he just hardcore went like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go dictator.
Fair.
But
I
how
mean, not
like
fair, but fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
he's like Black Hitler.
Okay.
Fuck.
Jesus. But
Like, don't quote me on that.
When did he die? 2000 and what?
oh. 2003 he died.
Fuck.
He
Yeah,
he killed around 300,000 people. That's pretty hefty.
but
That's
it was
weak
like,
numbers.
but it was like 1/3 of the population or something like that. Because they
Yeah.
don't have many people there, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the 70s, they had way less. So
What is it?
killed a lot of
Uganda
people, I'm pretty sure.
population
There is a beautiful.
1970. 9 million.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Wait, what? Really? I don't. I'm just dumb. Never mind.
That's
Wow.
3 billion.
I was gonna say 3 million, but no, that's 3 billion.
Yeah.
I was thinking
It's just
3.6
3,000.
million people, and 9 million of them were in Uganda.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, so we were talking about work, and now we're talking about nepotism.
The last Ugandan champion.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Not shout out, actually. Very bad, man.
Yeah.
You know, best flag,
What's the best flag?
and this is biased. It's not at all, actually.
What's the best flag?
It's probably Albanian, man.
What are you talking about? The Aussie flag.
Oh, true.
Oh, the
Like-
flag's up there. Albanian's cool, yeah. Shout out Lil Man made a box of that in Woodtech. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
fire. I don't know if we can even say a name.
Yo,
Shout out to all my fucking Albanian boys
oh, shout
in
out.
the western suburbs.
Yeah,
May you eat baklava forever.
bro. You can't go wrong with a good buck. Call me
nothing
Giannis
like-
because I'm going for the buck.
Oh,
Are we trying to spit 16 real quick?
Oh, let's go.
Alrighty, let's do it. All right.
Who goes first?
I'm not going because I'm fucking I'm the worst at this.
All right,
Come
on,
go,
we won't worry about it.
Alex.
Huh?
Alright. Don't even worry about it. The rap's over.
Yeah,
Um,
nah.
All right.
That was a bad segment.
They call me Young Hove, Jehovah.
Ooh, all right. We got our freestyle the Angelis in the house.
Oh man.
Go ahead, spit for us, Kyle.
Shit. Okay.
You want me to pull up a royalty-free beat on YouTube?
Nah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So shout out the man. Shout out the Scuddy. I
Mhm.
don't know, like I'm Kid Cudi.
Oh.
boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, you ready?
All right. Yeah.
This is gonna be fire, real quick.
All right.
Oh no, my full fucking thing came out of here. Oh no, what's your mum doing? She's sucking on my dick. By the way, my headphones came out actually before.
Oh, okay. Well, we could still
For
hear.
your mother back, she's a dirty whore. All right, done.
All right, sick. Yeah, no, that was fine,
All
man.
Yeah, so the Ugandan
Yeah, you got the war crimes.
shout out rebel soldiers.
Buffalo soldier.
Straight from
Well,
Johnny
what else has been going on in the fucking Melbourne news?
Oh.
Man,
I could-
bad things.
Recently, I heard a fucking bus killed like 11
Yeah,
people. It
that's
was like it
insane.
Yeah,
flipped.
So
Didn't
much
someone
bad
hit it?
Shit. Yeah, so
it was
no,
a magical school bus.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure what happened was I did not look
They were on the
into
way
it at
back
all.
from a wedding and they got pimped over.
Yeah.
The wheels on the bus didn't go round and round.
Apparently. Too soon, Alex.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Apparently the driver, which I'm not educated on the topic at all, but apparently the driver
And we are sorry for anyone that passed away. And I couldn't imagine getting that call
Yeah.
that you're like on the way to your honeymoon and they're like,
Oh, bad.
your mom, your dad, your brother, your uncle, your sister, the girl you've been cheating on your wife with.
Of course, yeah, of
That's
course.
the
They all
whole
died.
family tree gone.
Yeah. Looks like
No,
we have to
that
take a moment of
sucks.
silence, everyone. I will extend that in post and make it a minute.
Oh god. Yeah, but honestly, how shit is that?
Yeah,
11
horrible.
people died just instantly after a wedding.
Apparently, from what I've heard, again, I don't really know, but the driver was like speeding or some shit. Like he was driving a little reckless, and then something happened. Like I don't know if he was driving a bit reckless, and then someone hit them, or
I think what I heard, someone hit them, and there was a drunk driver, and it caused them to flip,
oh, okay.
and the bus like completely like got mauled.
Jesus. Yeah,
Wait, let me look it up.
Why are we even talking about this?
Yeah, so
I
I've been,
don't know, it's a
I've been
topic.
skating recently.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's way cooler.
Yeah.
We don't need to go sad and talk about the fucking murder of these poor people.
36 minutes into the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So I really enjoy hitting a grind on the old skaver.
Yeah, I've been.
Are we trying to get back into skating or what,
Oh,
boys?
I'm already there. You two need to get back into skating.
It's so high risk for me for no reason.
Yeah, you just don't
It
get enough
actually
out of it.
is.
No, I don't.
Fair.
It
It's
is
just
actually
like
very high risk.
Yeah.
it's just really look at yourself from an outside perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to walk on a board with wheels
It's so cool, isn't it?
to go down something on wheels.
It's awesome. The adrenaline rush is great.
It's weird. See, yeah, I don't need adrenaline though, so that's the difference.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I
yeah,
already
fair.
get adrenaline, so I don't need that.
You
Yeah,
get adrenaline walking upstairs.
No, I get adrenaline going on stage.
Yeah, stage is your board.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
exactly.
How about you, Alex? You getting back into skating?
Oath can't.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I'll get a board and we'll fucking skate it up.
Oh, you don't have a board?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, I thought you did. That's all right.
Nah.
Get one.
I've got a BMX, but that's about it.
Even yeah, if you want to go skate park, bring your BMX, whatever. We'll just fuck around. No shit.
Oath
'Cause
can't.
because I've been wanting to get into skating my whole life. I've always loved it, but I always just get shit scared and just bail on everything and then give it up.
Yeah.
But this time it's different. I'm actually like not psyching myself out. I'm actually trying stuff.
That's good.
And I'm enjoying it so much more. It's
No,
fucking
that's what
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
yeah. Like
Last time I rode a skateboard, I hit a like rock on the road and I got road rash on my hands.
yeah, that happens.
Fuck
Doesn't
that.
it, Kyle?
Yeah, that sucks. It sucks. It's the worst thing ever.
For real. It's like
Yeah, it does.
it's the coolest thing ever until you fall and just injure yourself and you're like, fuck.
And you're like, oh, now I can't walk for 3 months because I wanted to go up on a wheelie.
I wanted to try and like go down about 20 centimeters on wheels.
I wanted to go forward leftwards, but I went forward rightwards, and now I have a broken femur.
Oh, high reward.
Yeah. Instead, I could just stand up and run a little and then turn left.
Yeah.
I'm going to just start doing skating without the wheels.
You're just gonna walk.
I'm just going to run on the stuff and then go, wee!
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then run down and wee!
Just like lie down on the top of a slope and just slide down a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
did you ever used to do that as a kid? Like at the skate park, you'd slide down the half pipe.
What, like a coffin
Yeah.
or?
No, just actually on your ass.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because there was, I don't know if you remember the one, it was like years ago near Killerdown's, the swimming center before it got renovated. There was
Mm.
like these two, it was like a massive drop in. It was like this fucking big U thing. I don't know if you ever remember that.
Nah, I never went there before the renovation. But
I used to go there all the time as a kid with my nan, and it was just fun to slide down.
yeah,
But I don't think anyone ever dropped in.
nah.
Too big.
Because the people who do drop in like to crazy stuff like that will usually be at like the big skate parks, like the ones in the city and like the indoor ones
Yeah.
and all that.
The good ones.
Yeah. Shout out Craigieburn Skate Park. Actually, a really good park.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was actually sick. So
Oh,
good.
that's actually mad.
Because last week we went to Lancefield, which was very far out, but that's a sick park. So far, that might even be my favorite. We're trying to hit up as many parks in Melbourne as we can. Like every time we go out skating, we'll go to a different park. And
And
just
then
kind
you'll
of,
figure out the best one.
yeah. Like we went to Lancefield. So far, that's my favorite. It's just very far out and you don't even get reception out there. But the park is sick. And
Is it really?
yeah.
Did you take photos?
Nah, but we're gonna go again. I'll
You gotta
record
take
shit.
photos.
And yeah, I will. And also, Craigieburn one was actually really good. Like, there was this kid we met there, and he was fucked. Like, he was so just cracked at skating, and he, according to him, he's never skated before. But,
Really?
well, yeah, he was this 13-year-old kid, and he always rides his BMX and scooters and all that. Shout out, I didn't get his name, but anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I want to get into skating. And I was like, you can use my board for a bit. And this kid wasn't scared of anything. Like, he learned everything so quick. And then he was like, I want to drop in. I'm like, you are not dropping in. Like, that's going to be a bit till you drop in. He attempted it. He stacked it, but then he was like, I'm going to do it again. He got it.
That's
What
insane.
the fuck?
Second try, he dropped in.
You can't even drop in.
Bro, I can't even ollie.
Yeah.
I can't even go down the bank a little bit. Nah.
You
But
just learn how to stand on the board.
yeah, I've been skating for yonks, and I just learned how to push the board. Nah, this kid was fucked. And then he like did this like he kind of like dropped down like this step and like went down this like little bank and all that. And he was like to me, "All right, you try it now." Bro, I fucking stacked it like crazy.
Oh, you tried to go down.
Not drop in. There
Oh.
was like this like do you boys know what an acid drop is?
Oh yeah.
No.
Pretty much
Oh,
it's
yeah, acid drop. Yeah, sure.
pretty much it's like when there's a step, like an elevation kind of thing. Like there'll be like a big concrete like slab, right? And then it will
Yeah.
drop down a little bit. And it's pretty much just dropping off of it. So like you get what I mean? Like
Oh,
it's
it's
not
literally just going forward.
yeah, it's like going down a step, but like
Yeah.
on a skateboard, not jumping over it, just like letting the board roll off it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not that like I learned how to do it the other day, but it's so fucking scary because it's like, yeah, but then the wheels are gonna be off the steps and I'm gonna fall back. But this kid did it first try, like it was fucked. I don't know. I don't know who this kid is. He's definitely not listening to this podcast.
No,
But
he's here.
he's here. He's here.
He's
Yeah.
in your room actually.
What?
Yeah. I talk to kids at skate parks.
Hey, he came up to me. He wanted to try
Yeah.
my skateboard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
he wanted to see what was
skateboard.
inside of my van.
He wanted to ride my skateboard.
Yeah. He came up to me. He asked me for candy.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. No, but yeah, if that kid, I told him, I was like, when he was leaving, I was like, bro, if you do anything in your life, get a skateboard. Because this kid, like, with that mindset, he will kill it. Like, with that, I'm not scared of anything, I'll give it a shot mindset. Like,
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have.
like for a skater, that's like top tier mindset, you know? That's like, that's fucked.
You need that.
I guess that being young as well, you don't really care.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
doing shit
as a
like that.
kid, you just want to have fun. Like, you worry
Yeah.
about the consequences later. You don't give a fuck. You just want to have fun.
But like now we're all in our 20s and we're fucking shit scared of
Yeah.
everything.
If I fall, then I might not be able to work, and
Yeah,
I might not be able
exactly.
to go out, and like what's
But
it
him,
called?
if he falls, he fucking what? Takes a
Yeah.
few days off school and then goes
Yeah,
back.
he's chilling. He wants to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to fall.
He
That's
wants
the
to be
whole
bad
game
at it.
plan.
Yesterday, this guy from the union came into my work, and he was asked me if I want to sign up and all that, and he was telling me all the benefits, and then he told me that I get accident cover even outside of work, and that got me. That's the point I'm at now. Like,
Accident cover?
yeah, that's where I'm like, out of what he showed me all these discounts I get at like places, shops, restaurants, and all that. He showed me like, you know, all this cool stuff I get for signing up, and then he was like, you get accident cover, and I was like, yes, I need that. Like, God forbid something happens to me and I can't go to work. Like,
God.
it's just
I
crazy.
think
Yeah?
that the Italian-Australian dream is to retire off work cover when you're 15.
Oh, for real. I can't wait to be on work cover.
It's it's literally like road to success is work cover.
For
Oh,
real.
The Aussie
But-
dream.
But first you have to get a job.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
either Centrelink or fucking work cover.
Bro, it's one
Nah,
or the
work
other.
cover's better because then you're taking. So Centrelink, you're taking little bits of money from the
Mm.
government, where that is just there's a company and they're just paying you out every week for like 40 years.
Work cover is Charmander.
Yes, dude. Work cover is like, you know, Mary.
Like the Virgin Mary?
It's like Virgin Mary, like her womb. You just will be safe in there.
Oh God.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Let's talk
What,
about the
wombs?
Virgin Mary's womb.
No.
Let's talk about virgins. I'll go
What?
first.
What about virgin, man?
Anyways. What?
What?
How about oh, when are we me and you, Andrew?
Sorry, Alex.
When are we getting
no stress.
baptized?
Oh, can we
I mean,
please? Actually,
I've
I
been
am.
baptized.
Here's the
I
thing.
haven't been. No, yeah.
I have been baptized.
Yeah.
I haven't done my communion or confirmation.
All right. So if I get baptized, then we got to get communed and confirmed together.
Done. I'll shake on
But-
that.
But it's such a mess around to get baptized because I don't want to. The way I look at it, you know, when you go to like other people's, like you've been to like a younger cousin's baptism and stuff,
Yeah.
and you go there and you're like, oh no, there's a bunch of babies and they're, dipping their head in the water and stuff, and you're like, I can't do that. I'm not going to go around. This is what I think it is. A grown man, me, 21 years old, walks in and
Just
there's
in a
8 other
line.
babies in the line. It's genuinely what I think it
It's
is
a
going to be.
sketch
Like,
idea.
yeah, like I have no idea. Like I'm just like, oh great. Now I gotta sit in line for 6 minutes.
I gotta
and-
watch these babies be dipped in water before it happens to me.
Yeah, and then I get in water and I ship myself and I'm like,
For real. I've heard. I might be wrong. I only spit fiction.
mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that they don't do the full traditional thing when you're older. They'll just dip a bit of water on your head. Like, yeah, you're good to go.
I don't even think they dip water. I think they put a little bit of oil in there, like just chuck it across in your head and they just say, yeah, fuck, he's 18. There's no point anyway.
Yeah, we don't need to do the whole grab and dip in water.
Yeah.
Like,
And they'll have to hire like a fucking world's strongest man to dip me in the water. It has to be done.
Like as soon as you turn 18, the Catholic churches are just like, yeah, just get him in, get him out, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just spray
'cause
you with a water bottle.
I would honestly like look, I'm going to Italy in
Oh,
In,
you should
it
get
took this
baptized
long.
at Vatican.
oh, yo, no, my plan is get baptized before I go to the Vatican.
Oh, okay.
Because then I go, look, here's the thing. This is how I'm going to think of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I've had 13 years. I don't know why I think I'm 13 years old in this situation. I've had 21 years of god awful sin. Horrific
every
sin.
day.
And it'll all be wiped when I get my baptism.
Oh, bro, I might need to get baptized again.
Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, it'll all be gone. All the sin's gone.
But
Yeah.
then what happens if you sin again?
That's the whole point. After the baptism, I know when I'm sinning.
Oh, true.
So it's going to be hard. So it'll actually make me a better person, I think. Either that or I'll just like
You'll
get
go down
baptized
a
and
hill.
then that night just fucking, transport.
Just become an alcoholic and fucking ruin your life.
Imagine just watching Transport on the night of your baptism.
God. God, what a bad thing. What a bad. Look, trans porn, there's nothing bad with trans porn, but watching it on the night of your baptism, we even fucking, Caitlyn Jenner would be like, come on.
Come on, you just got baptized. Like...
Everyone in the earth can recognize that is not a good thing to do.
Oh, God. It's
We can
too
agree, can't we?
crazy. Yeah, of course. Again, like you said, nothing wrong with it.
No, nothing wrong at all. I've
Nothing
seen
at
it.
all.
I've seen it many a times.
I'm a connoisseur,
Hashtag
they might
clip
say.
that.
Yeah. I
Oh,
would say when it comes to trans porn,
He's a professional.
not even a professional. It's like you can't even. There's not even.
It's
words.
like you're the tour guide. You show everyone. It's like
Yes, I'm
with
that guy
me.
that's outside the Vatican. Give me
Yeah,
40
yeah.
euros. I'll show you whose pussy's a dick.
Yes, exactly. Who has a
alrighty,
dick and who
on
doesn't.
that note,
All right, how about we stop with
I
that?
think this is
stuff
where
then?
we end the pod. Alrighty, thank you all for listening.
Thank you.
Can I play us out?
Oh, of course.
All right. This
Tune
one.
in next week for the next ep.
Wait.
And
I call this one goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, farewell, my cock again. All right. Alrighty.
What a way to end the pod.
Oh, beautiful. Now I don't need to put the song in there.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm making work easier for you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Listen to Two Dudes, One Pie. Yeah.
What?
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Ciao, guys.